Hello, this is going to be your first online logic lesson. Okay, so if you're listening, we're going to do the same things we do at school during logic. It'll just be you listening to me at home and following along with me. Now, this is going to just be practice. We will not learn anything new at the end of the lesson. Basically, all we're going to do is our cards and our sound drill. So, for sound drill, please make sure you have your whiteboard, a marker, and something to erase with right next to you so you can easily grab it and start using it during sound drill. First, we're just going to do our cards, just like we do at school. I'm going to show you one of our cards and ask you the same questions. If you can, please try to answer each question out loud. After I ask the question, I'll give you time to say your answer, and then we'll check it together. Okay? So please, please, please use your voice to answer each question on each card. Okay? Now let's go right into our first card. Check it out. You know what this card is. We've practiced it a bunch at school together. Okay? Now, let's go through the questions for this first card. Be careful on my first question. I don't want you to tell me the name yet. Remember, we're getting used to this first question. Okay? I'm going to ask it to you now. What is this? Okay, I hope you said that this is a letter. Okay, I don't want the name of it yet. I just want you to tell me that this is a letter. It's not a number, it's not a word, it is just one letter. Okay, now, what is this letter's name? Good, this letter's name is M. Very good. Now, what sound do you make when you what sound do you make when you see the letter M? Good. I hope you said So far we did the three basic questions. What is this? It's a letter. What is this letter's name? The name is M. What sound do you make when you see this letter? Now take your hand and put it on your throat. When your hand is on your throat, make the sound Do you feel it? Yes, you should. When you feel it, does that mean it is a voiced sound or an unvoiced sound? Good. I hope you said that this is a voiced sound. If we make the sound and feel it in our throat, that means we are using our voice. Now, my next question is a consonant sound or a vowel sound? You're right, it is a consonant sound. Remember, our consonants are going to be the type of letters that we see at the beginning or the end of our CVC reading words. Our vowels will be in the middle, so you should know that M will be at the beginning or the end. My last question for the letter M is to take your pinchers and pinch your nose. Try to make the sound when you pinch your nose. Can you do it? No. That's because is a nasal sound that goes through our nose. So before we move on to the next card, this is a letter. Its name is M. The sound we make is It is a voiced sound. It is a consonant sound. and it is a nasal sound that goes through our nose. Okay, let's move on to our next card. Okay, look at our next card. Think about all the questions I'm going to ask you for this card. Think about what you know about it. And let's get started now. What is this? Good. I hope you all said that this is a letter. Just like our first card, this is another one of our letters. What is this letter's name? Good. This letter is P. What sound do you make when you see the letter P? Good. Be careful. When we make the sound for the letter P, we say P. Please don't say P. And here's why. Put your hand on your throat and say P. Okay, if you do it the right way, you should not feel anything. Because let me ask you, is the sound P voiced or unvoiced? Good. It is unvoiced. If we don't feel it, we're not using our voice. So it is an unvoiced sound. Now try to think back when we were at school. Is P a consonant or a vowel? Yes, it is a consonant. Just like M, it's going to be at the beginning or the end of our C, V, C words. Okay, next we are going to go right into sound drill. So please have your whiteboard, marker, and eraser ready. If you don't have something to erase with, just grab a paper towel or a tissue like we use at school. Remember, sound drill is a little quicker. I'm going to ask you to show me a letter that makes a sound. All you have to do is write that letter in the middle of your board. Please use the lowercase letters. Okay, and I think you're going to do a great job. So I'll give you a few more seconds to get your whiteboard and your marker ready. Put your cap on the back, have your board turned sideways, and let's do this. Show me the letter that makes the sound M. I'm making the voiced consonant sound M. Okay, you should have it on your board. Let's check it. Yes, you should have the letter M. M says M. Very good. If you don't have M, please fix it. If you didn't make lowercase m, please change it to lowercase. Okay, let's erase that letter for the sound M and try another one. Please show me the letter that makes the sound P. P. This is the unvoiced consonant sound. P. Give you a few more seconds to have it in the middle of your board. And let's check together. Do you have the letter P? I sure hope so. P is the letter that makes our unvoiced consonant sound P. If you don't have lowercase p, please change it. Listen, that is the end of our sound drill. We did a really good job practicing our letters M and P together today. Next time we do a logic video online, we'll be able to practice reading and spelling at least one word. But I'm proud of you today for just doing practice with the 2 letters we've learned so far. Okay? Great job, everyone.